Hey everybody, I just wanted to come on here quick to show everybody a little bit about reports in WildCAD. We're getting towards the end of the year where some of you might want to start running reports, and this should be able to help you out in getting the information that you want. So as you can see on my screen, I have CAD up right now, and this is just today's home screen. I'm going to click on the little three tab up here on the left, and then I'm going to come down here to reports. When I click there, that's going to open up a whole new window. I'm going to click back up on the little three hamburger button up here. And I'll just go to incidents because that's most likely what you're going to be trying to run. So you can see you have some selections, open incidents, incidents by date, numbers, all that good stuff. One thing that I try to do is I'm looking for specific information, so I'm going to go into custom incident reports. You can see here on the left, it gives you a ton of selections. So I'm just going to go for year to date fires. So I'm going to go back to January and first, and that was by clicking on this tile here. And then I can click on this one, and it'll open up another dialog box I can click on today. So what it's going to do is start drawing that information. I really only want wild. Be just the wildfire selection. If I wanted additional ones, I could click around, or I can click shift or control to select multiple. But I'm going to go to wildfires. If I wanted some of those subtypes that we have built in there, I could choose those. There's not a whole lot to choose from. And then if I want to do a PDF at the end, I can do it this way. But the way to get the information that you want is to come up here into the columns filters up here at the top. So right now you can see the columns that we have. I'm going to go ahead and choose columns, and I really don't need the type because I know I'm only running wildfire. So I'm going to select that off. And then I don't want the actual lat longs and discovery acres on this one. And I also don't want the actual location. So if I were to just click off of that now, you can see that's all I have is fire date, fire name, and the incident number. What I'm going to go down to is the contain, control, and out dates. So I'm just going to scroll through this list until I can find those, or I could start typing up here. But right here is contain, control, out. I'm going to switch these three on, and in the order that I turn them on is how they're going to appear in the report. So you can see it's running that behind me. So now I've got all the fires for the year. I've got the incident numbers to go with the contain, control, out dates. Now I can sort off of these by just choosing at the top here. So if I wanted to go by date, I can choose and it'll sort them all from the first of the year down. I can click it again and it'll invert that from today backwards. Alphabetical order, whatever you're looking for. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and sort it by date. So I start at the first of the year, and then I'm going to export this. There's other things you could do if you come up to the filters. If you're looking for something specific, you can select what your search is, but I can do that in my other program. So I'm going to export and I'm going to download it as a CSV, and that will give me an Excel file. So I'll just call this reports one, and this is going to save to my desktop. And then from there, I'll be able to pull it up in Excel and further sort, further locate the information that I need. But just a quick down and dirty on how to be able to get into this and start rolling with it.